Hi ladies, wanted to show you the Your Paper Pantry ATC Swap for May. This is my contribution. ATC is the artist trading card, and with the byline never sold, only traded, something like that. So I use the Sizzix ATC die just for consistency, so that way everything that I use as overlays or the actual cards or the dimensions are the same, especially when you're mass producing something. It's important to have the right tools for the right job. So I did pick this Sizzix die up. I think it was $10 I want to say almost close to a month ago on Sizzix.com. Occasionally on their Tuesday teasers, they get up to 60% off of a particular section of their products. Anyway, so I used the Sizzix ATC die to cut the medium weight chipboard. It's really nice and thick. And then I also used my vintage paper bags, and I adhered the paper bags to the ATC to the chipboard with Eileen's Instant Decoupage in gloss. That's what that looks like. And the finish is similar to Glossy Accents, but thinner. And just as an FYI, it does show burst strokes. So, and I really like kind of that additional texture element. So it's water-based glue, sealer, and finish, and it's in gloss. So that's what gives you that shimmer or that reflection. And then I found this image online, and that was adhered on dimensional foam and then covered with Distress crackle paint and rock candy. So that's what gives you the crackling effect. I don't know if you could see that. It's not focusing. But there's a crackle effect over the image. Then on top of it, there's a Fiskars, I'm trying to remember what these are called. I'll post it in the description. So there's a little pop-up flower with a rhinestone inside. The rhinestones are from Queen & Company. And then the spring is Martha Stewart Punch in spring. See? And it has two butterflies, one over the P, one at the end. And I cut the one off the end off and adhered it with glue with the wings popped up on by the little girl. And she has all these lovely flowers and a little bird, and it's very springy to me. Now, this is a piece of a vintage lace that my mother-in-law sent me, and it was in cream color, but I glimmer misted it with two different colors, patina and sea glass. So that's the effect, and it was cream, so I went to this, and then I used another one of the Queen & Company amber rhinestones in the middle. I also edged the outside edges with Adirondack acrylic paint dauber in pitch black. Just finishes off nicely, especially since there's the vintage paper bags print is, has all that beautiful black text in it. And in the back, I stamped with my current all-time favorite stamp, background stamp, Old French Writing. And then also this little passport stamp and a personalized stamp that I have. I actually have two. One for my business, one with my name, and grant you it's covered, which here it is in reverse, and one for my business, Clever Soiree. So, and inside this, this envelope was cut with Sizzix square envelope die, and it measures 2 by 2 when it's put together. And inside is an image of, also I got offline, one of the free images of an heirloom, a vintage seed pack for these beautiful flowers, and on the back is all my personal information excuse me, for the swap. and the theme for the swap is Vintage Spring. So there's spring and vintage images, and I have them numbered. It's an issue of 12. The video that I'm posting on YouTube, anyone who leaves a comment is eligible to win one of these extra cards. So I've been making one extra of each of my swaps in order to give them away to a lucky subscriber or someone who watches. You do not have to subscribe to my YouTube channel. You could just leave a comment if you're watching it and you're not a current subscriber. So this is my ATC May swap contribution from your Paper Pantry. If anyone has any questions about any of the techniques or any of the products that I use, please leave me a comment or stop by my blog at cleversoiree.blogspot.com for descriptions of all the products used. Thanks for watching, everyone.